Hi, Saseni, and welcome back to Beth Mudhoni channel. I hope you're doing fine. We are fine, and you know what? Today, let's answer let me call them our sensitive questions. Questions that I'm getting from you, which are very sensitive. Why? They either touch your family or your daily life. Let me say so. So, the first question, and another thing, people, please consider subscribing to my channel, commenting to my channel. You know what? When you consider subscribing, I'll know that this content is important for you. And when I know the content or you want to hear this message, I will have the courage to go and search for something, because in every video we get notified how many subscribers went in that video. That means I'll be able to know I either go in this content or in another content. So in this, you help us to know which content we should be bringing to you people, because we want you to listen to us and we want to give you information, and we want to give you an information that you people want to hear. So what about the sensitive questions? So guys, can I come in Germany without the German language? This is not possible. As I told you, even for people who are coming here for family reunion, they are forced to do the language. So for you that is coming in a company, you go to work and you will get paid at the end of the month. It's not possible that they bring. I told you, in whichever country you go there because they need you. They will use you. You know? Let me say so. That's what I usually say. I usually say, if nobody need me here in Germany, they could have told me go back to where you belong. But because they need me in one way or another, and that is using me, using the power that I have, so they have to let me stay here. And with what? With what they say, you have to have this, you have to be this, you have to do this. So it's a must for you to have the German language. You have to get duties that you should perform. They must be performed. And German people, they are perfect people. They love to be perfect. So they want somebody who can be perfect to the place that you're put in. So the other question is, can I come with my family in Germany? This is, I will say yeah, and I will also say no. Why? It depends with what are you coming to do in Germany. If you're coming with the programs that we introduced here, remember these are programs. Remember you are coming to volunteer yourself. And what does it mean when you volunteer somewhere? You know, to volunteer, you want to give somebody yourself. Yeah? It's in this, you don't, I may be paid or not be paid. Somebody can give me food and clothes and I'm satisfied. That's what they say. We call it a volunteer, even in our countries, that I give myself for something. So it's a program. And what the German people say, they don't you cannot volunteer yourself without getting something. So in Germany, there are people who say, oh, you want to work in my house without getting paid? No, I won't do it. I have a grandmother. I usually force her because she's a grandmother to my children. When they have birthdays, she's there. When I have birthdays, she's there. When we are free, she will call us, let us go and drink coffee. She will pay. So I tell her, I want to clean in your house without getting money. And she tells me, go, stay, I don't want. So she say, give me, I give you. That's what the motto of the German people. They want to give, and you take or they take and you give. You know what I mean. So it is a program that means when your family comes here, people are taking, okay, when I go to volunteer, I will get 1,200. That is a lot of money. or I will get 800 euro. 800 euro, you know what you're doing? You're converting the money in your country. So that means it's a lot of money for you. But when you are here, and when you are here with your family, it's not money. It's not money. That is the truth. Here you're going to learn the truth about the abroad. Let me say in general the truth about abroad. We are here, but we are not here because there is a lot of money. We have also duties that we have to perform here, paying rent, doing this and that, and at the end you will feel okay. If I had a family here, it will be very knapp. We say knapp in German. It will be tight for you people. So that's why we consider, or I could also tell you to consider leaving the part of your family at home, so that when you have 400 euros and you send them, there will be a lot of money, and this money can do something and help the children to go to school, help the family, and that's the truth in it. So with volunteer program, it's not possible. It's not easy. It's not possible for you to bring a family here. So there are other people who are asking, like a person is alone, a single mother, let me take an example, and you want to come with your kid. It's also not possible. First of all, you have to come here and get to know who are Germany people, what is the culture, what is all about, what am I going to, you don't know where exactly you are going, which people you are meeting. So it's better for you to come and check the situation alone, and then you can decide, okay, should I bring the family? Of which I will tell you the whole truth. It is not possible to come with your kids, even if the situation is very good for you people, but it is not possible to come with volunteer programs with your kid, because the money is not enough. That is the only thing I will tell you. And another thing is that when you come here with your kids, the German government have to take care of your family. That means when they take you, they know, okay, this person have 2 kids. Remember, I told you kids get to be paid here. Every month we get money for our children that the government set aside for the children. So they help us to take care of our children. So it's our kid and government kid. I mean, it's government kids. You can imagine when something happened to my kids, the government, they are like the Brits, what is it called? Like tell me when it's raining and this, what, a thunder and storm. So it is like a thunder and storm. And you will not see, you will know that you are not a parent. You will know that the kids belong to the government. It takes minutes or just a half an hour, and you don't have your kids, and you will come for them with a process. So you have to know that the government have to take care of the children. So they make sure that the people who enter here with kids, they can take care of themselves. And even if they are taking care of you, it's a little push. So, and for example, a nurse who is coming here in Germany, you are already a nurse and you got a job, they know a nurse is able to take care of the family. Why? Because the money that this person is getting is enough to take care of the family. So those are the things that you should be considering. You should know they don't refuse. They will tell you, even for nurses, they can tell you, please come for 6 months and check the situation. Germany people are not those people who come bride. It's like you're coming here bride. You don't know where you're coming and you are there. They don't do it. When it comes to family, they tell you, just come. Look at the situation. You can still come back for your children. So it is not possible. With programs, it's not possible. And with working permit, it is possible, but they will also guide you, or they will tell you the situation, and you will decide, should I go with the family or should I go alone? So that is two. One, the language, and two, the family. Another question is if a married couple can come here. So I'm checking, I have written them down here. A married couple. I don't know what you mean, if you mean the family or a couple that you and your husband. It is possible for you to come through the programs, even if you're married. It will depend which program you will go. They don't care. You want to volunteer. It doesn't mean that your wife, you have agreed that you can come to volunteer. So it's not a big deal. You can volunteer. Like I told you, if you are over 27, of course, most of the people have family. So that means you can come with the program I told you, BFD, and you come and volunteer yourself. So there is nothing to say that you cannot come. What they do, it's 50-50 for you to get the same praise. So one can be in Hanover, the other one can be in Berlin. So it's this chance. Maybe you will make it together, or maybe you, most possibility, 50-50 or 80%. You can. It is not really possible, but it could be. Let me say, it can. You could get a place where you can volunteer together. Another question: over 27 years, what is the program I told you? The nannies, the BFD, this volunteer, caregiver, they don't check which age do you have. Another question is, when you're coming as a caregiver or as a nanny, when you're coming with this, let me take in short, when you're coming with this program that I'm introducing, what I will advise all of you is that you have somewhere you have gone for practical. If you don't have, go for them. Go as many as possible. Another thing is the language. The language, everywhere I'm going right now, they are considering which level of German certificate do this person have. If they see there is a person with B2 and there was a person with B1, they say, this one is attracting them. So as much as you can, go for the German language. I don't know, I will tell you, learn the German, get certificate. German people are people who look at papers. They don't want to know what is here inside. They just want, okay, certificate here. And what they do, they know that we are people who know how to forge. They also know how to forge. And what they do, they make sure that all the certificates that you get, they will go to the Goethe Institute. You will do your final exam by the Goethe Institute. And Goethe Institute is their institute. That one is a German institute. That means they say, okay, these are our people, so our people cannot cheat us. So they are people who believe in their people, let me say so. So this is another question that is asked. Can I go to any school and have a certificate there? No, you can have a certificate that you visited the German language, but at the end of the day, you will go to the Goethe Institute anywhere in your country, and you have to do the German language certificate with the Goethe Institute. So that one is also a question asked. Another question is au pair. Au pair, there are people who are asking me, when I do my B1 certificate, will you help me to get au pair? My people, I told you, when you come in my channel, I won't talk more or so much about student and au pair. Why? Because one, student, I know this, if a student can afford 10,000 euro for the blocked account, this person is not really in need of such programs that I'm introducing to you. This person, let me say, he or she is a little bit well up. That means it's not really in need. I told you I want to get those people who wake up and they don't know what next. So this one, I am not ignoring them. What I'm doing them, I'm giving a link on where they can get information or more information about student visa. Au pair, like I told you, or those who have watched my videos, I'm saying I'm not concerned with au pair. I can give you a family when I get, but this is not what I want. I don't want to hear when you come here and I hear, oh, Betty's a call from a family. You know what, Betty? You gave me this guy or this boy. He's not hearing. You know I'm fed up. I don't want that. I take you to social area where there is a company, many company know how to deal with foreigners. Let me take in general foreigners. They know when a situation is there, they will handle together and not call, Beth, you know what? Beth, you did this. No, like family, you know, most of you are families, and you know when you have problem with your house manager, you just call the parent, you know at zero, you know she don't hear, you know she's doing this, but that is what I want to avoid. Why? Because you know I have a little time. I told you I don't want to miss my job. I love to be with people. I cannot stay in camera the whole day. Let me tell you. I hope Joyce will not listen to this, but I'm not that kind of a person who will sit and talk with myself. You know, I'm talking right now with myself, and somebody is going to listen to me. I want somebody we are fighting, you know. I talk, you talk. That's what maybe in future I cannot quit. I say I will never work. No, I cannot work on camera the whole day. I'm sorry, Joyce, for this. Anyway, but I want to give information as much as possible, as much as I can. So I hope this you got me. And another thing, when I introduce you to social year, I told you I was au pair. When you are with au pair, with a family, you will just be you and the family. You will not know what is happening outside. But when you are doing your social year, you have your job. In Germany, they keep time. It's 8 hours and it's 8 hours. You have a free day. It's your free day. So in this free time, you are able to go and socialize with other people. You're going to see what other people are doing. That means when you are here, you will be your own teacher. You won't need Beth. You will just check the situation. What are other people doing? And you will do this. You will be able to learn the German language very quickly, very easy, as when you have a host family on your where you are. I have gone through this, so I know what I'm talking about. So that is to au pair. Another question is, can I come with A1 and A2? People, you can come here with A1, A2. Because there are those people who are telling you, my cousin applied for au pair, she got with A1, A2. My cousin applied with A2 for social year. This works. Even in their website, you will see they are taking A1, A2. But the program that I am introducing, I have a contract with the government that says the people that are coming with my name, they are coming with B1 certificate. Remember this, in Germany, is when you talk something, it should be that you talked, that you signed. So I'm pleading you just to let it be B1 and good is. And I'm telling you, it is for your advantage. With A1, A2, going to the companies, you are going to remember me. You are going to remember me because when you are back at home, it's not the way you will hear these people talking. When you are here, oh my God, you will feel like you're being kicked here and there here. That's what I was hearing. I heard like I have never heard German. When I came here, it was so hard that I could not know, are they speaking German? I will hear, like, when I'm talking Kikuyu, you know, I'm just, even there is no full stop, there is no comma, but there is, but I am hearing like there is no comma in full stop. So that is another question. Another question is citizenship. When do I get citizenship? My God, the truth is in Germany. This one, they give to those people who knows what they are doing. You come here, you do your German language. You come here, you do training, or we call them Ausbildung. You get your own job and they see, okay, this person after 4 years. That means you have done 1 year social year. You went, for those people who want to do the nursing college. This is the heat right now. What make people get, I can't say you cannot do other Ausbildung. No, it is possible because I told you in Germany, you are allowed to choose your career. So after that, after 3 years, most of the training or trainings are 3 years. So when you go for training for 3 years, then that is the 4th year. You get a job in the same company. There you have chances. When the company give you a first or a job permit that you are to stay there, and they usually take, okay, you are there for 3 years. That means these people want to keep you still. They consider, okay, this person have a job, have a course. Even if you go anywhere, you will still get a job. So that is to citizenship. And for those who usually come and they get job when they come here, you can stay 2 years and you have a first job, then they can give you a citizenship. And this does not mean when you come with your family that your whole family is given the citizenship. This is Germany. They can consider first giving you one person and the kids. They might say, okay, your husband has to show that he can do something. Then what they do, they force him to do like the German language. They force him to do something reliable, a job that is reliable. That means when he also get his working permit, and this is a first working permit that you can, they cannot chase you away, means that you get the citizenship. So it's quite something that you cannot not understand, but it's there. It's there because I have seen with my family, because my kid got at first the citizenship. The father had the citizenship, so I was the person who was hanging there, and I had to show what I can. And through working and everything, that's how I got to get. They consider both sides. If you are married and the person is staying here, and both you are not depending on the government, you know, the government give money to those people who cannot work fully, or they are working 8 hours but they don't have enough money according to their jobs that they are doing. So it's depend on many things, my dear. So another question is, can I come, okay, over 27 or payment is another question. It will depend with what you are doing. That means when you are doing au pair, they are starting right now from 280 euros and above. This depends with the family. The family, even they are going to 400, but what the government say is from 280 right now. For BFP, they go higher. They say from 700 euro to 900 euro. For social work, they go from 560 euro to 800. And for caregiver, they go from 800 euro to 1,000. It will depend, you know, the higher the money, the more the duties that you are getting. So another person is the nanny. The nanny is the person who goes in a home and take care of an old woman or a family member who is at home and the family is going to work, and this person get between 1,200 to 1,800, and this also depends with the family. There are family who got money and they say, we have a lot of money. You know, I told you the insurance pay this money, so it's most of the family, they say, it's money got from the insurance, so they can give you more depending on how they feel and how you're working for them. So I hope I answered a lot of questions and good questions. And if there is questions here, please here or under my comment and just tell us, YouTuber, what should we talk about? What do you want to hear from us? Because only so you can help yourself and help us. So until the next video, please, as I told you, consider to subscribe. Bye bye. Have a lovely evening. It's evening here in Germany, and it's right now. It is not like earlier. I would tell you, oh, it is 10 o'clock and the sun is there. No, the sun is not there. We are coming to winter and I am feeling sick. When I wake up in the morning, I'm feeling bad. Will you wake up or not? Will you wake up? But I have to. I told you, here in Germany, you have to work. You must work. So until the next video, bye bye.